Hey there, Cancer. Come on in, beautiful souls. Let's get to your energy forecast for the week ahead, shall we? Hi there, everyone. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. We're doing the energy forecast for the week of July the 14th through to the 20th. We are currently working on the sign of Cancer. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're into mid-July already. In fact, have you gone back to see your balance of July forecast? Go have a look at that if you haven't done so yet. See what's in store for you for the rest of the month. And then we're getting into August already, and then the kids are back in school. What's going on here? This is too much, too soon. All right, starting off your week, this is your overarching energy coming at you from the Lantern Oracle. It's all about home, right? And home is here within, it's in you, right? And it says here, may your body be where a harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasure lives. As always, if you are watching your sun, moon, and rising, as I would encourage you to do, which is why I keep my videos nice and short, try not to take up too much of your time. You may have seen this card before, and if you have, it's really just the universe saying, hey, pay attention here. I mean what I say, all right? So it's really about no matter what's going on in your external world, that your internal world can still be one of peace and harmony. You don't have to get that externally. It can always be found internally. All right, and it might be something you have to practice. I can sit in a crowded room and have lots of noise around me and still go within and touch on that quiet peace that I need sometimes, especially when I'm in a chaotic, noisy environment. And it's available to all of us. You just have to get in the practice of it. All right, so now moving on to the wisdom of the Oracle here, Gemini. I'm going to pull 3 more cards, and these will break down your week just a little bit further with the idea that this inner peace is your overarching energy for the week ahead. We have for you the fork in the road, so a decision coming up for you, right? Shall you go to the left or shall you go to the right, or do you continue straight ahead? And it's interesting because without even knowing what it is you're trying to decide here, I actually feel like going straight ahead is not the answer. It's going to be either left or right. I feel like I don't want to tell you to continue going in the same direction because there's something about it that's not been working for you, right? So allow yourself to just lean into the energy. So lean into this decision over here and see yourself going that way. See what it feels like. How does your body feel, right? Again, that inner peace and that harmony, that tranquility you can find in, you can also find those answers within you, and you just have to pay attention to your body. If it's not a resounding yes, it's a no, right? So think about option 1. Imagine it's a fork in the road and you're turning right in option 1, right? So how does it feel to take that? Do you feel excited? Are you looking forward? It's okay to feel scared. That's fine. But underneath the fear, is there excitement there? Can you anticipate what's coming up? Can you start to look forward to what may be around the corner? Lean into option 2. Imagine it's going to the left, right? So as you turn that corner, how is your body feeling? Are you feeling excited, anticipated? Are you feeling a little bit of heaviness? Which one makes you feel the best, right? Because again, the answers reside within. All right. Where are we going toward the middle of the week for you? Yeah, soulmates. Listen, your soulmate can be your partner, absolutely. It can be your parent. It can be one of your children. It can be your best friend. Soulmates are people that just get you, right? Without explanation, without you having to feel like you need to explain or justify or tame yourself down or try to be a little bit more or a little bit less of anything. They just full on accept you as there's a gel there. It's a clicking together and you just click, and you can have that soulmate relationship with more than one person in your life, and it can be more than one type of relationship. Okay, do not convince yourself that it's simply a case of having a partner in your life that is your soulmate. That's not always how it is. I want you to open up and expand your mind just a little bit more than that. And maybe that's where the decision in the road is all taking you, is this understanding of this soulmate energy. Their soulmate's going to be there for you no matter what your decision is. But if they're a true soulmate, they're going to love you and support you no matter which direction you're going in, absolutely. But if they think it's the wrong direction, they're going to take the mind and share with you why they think it is, right? Because that's what a soulmate does. That's what a true friend does, right? Is tells you when they think you're screwing up, right? If you feel again, that you were super positive going one way or the other. You felt that in your body. You're being honest with yourself. This feels positive. Underneath the fear, underneath the anxiety of it, I still feel really good about it in some way. I feel like there's hope along that way. And if that's how you're feeling and your best friend is saying, oh, I don't know, that sounds too risky, man. Like, I'd be looking at this, this, and this. Ah, great. Thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate that. You're my best friend. Of course, you're going to ask me to give it a sober second thought. But here's the thing. I feel pretty strongly about this one, and I'm going in that direction anyways. But I appreciate your input. And then even if it turns out to be wrong, which if you're following your body, it's not going to be, it's going to be exactly where you need it to be. Your friend's going to support you along the journey. Your partner, your soulmate is going to support you in that journey. And yeah, look at this, right? By listening to your body and doing what you feel called to do as far as a decision goes in this, and listening, going into that inner peace and making that decision from there, right? Not in the chaos, not in the confusion, but allowing yourself to touch on that inner peace within. And from that place, feeling into, am I going this way or am I going that way? Which one's right? Right? From that beautiful place within you, you're going to make the decision. Your soulmate is going to point out the pros and cons with you. They're going to weigh out the list with you, but they're going to support you no matter what. And at the end of the day, it's happy, happy, happy. How can that be a bad thing? All right, Gemini, this feels super positive to me. I feel like you're doing really well at listening to your body this week, a great habit to be in anyway. And then no matter what's going on around you, always remember that you can touch on that inner peace you carry within. All right? Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit your like, share, and subscribe, your notification bell if you're so inclined, and I'll see you back here next week. If you want to know more about me, you can look me up at leeshanks.com. Blessed be one and all, and thank you for being here.